Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Hope Chemist. I would like to request you to subscribe, like, share, and comment with your friends. Today, we are going to look at testing for copper 2 ions in solution. And here with me, I'm having test tubes which we presume are containing copper 2 ions, and we shall see what happens or what takes place when we are to confirm or test for copper 2 ions. So first off, I will start with addition of sodium hydroxide solution to my first test solution here. So addition of sodium hydroxide in copper 2 solution, we first add few drops. As we can see, we have formed a blue precipitate on a few addition of sodium hydroxide solution. So next I will add it until in excess. When I add it in excess, I can observe that the precipitate has persisted or the blue precipitate remains. So addition of sodium hydroxide solution to copper 2 ions, we form a blue precipitate which is insoluble in excess. Next, I will test this solution here with ammonia solution, first dropwise and then in excess. So I will add my drops. So we can see we are forming still a blue precipitate inside here on addition of few drops of ammonia solution. Then we shall add excess and we see what happens. So when we add excess, the precipitate dissolves, forming a deep blue solution as we can see. So addition of ammonia solution in copper 2 ions, we observe a blue precipitate on addition of few drops, and on addition of excess drops, we see a deep blue solution. So these two can be taken as preliminary tests for copper 2 ions. And now we are going to look at what we can do to confirm the presence of copper 2 ions in the laboratory. So I'm having here with me potassium iodide solution. So potassium iodide solution to this test tube here, I will add a few drops of potassium iodide solution. And as we can see, we have formed a brown solution. But in this brown solution, if you look keenly, there is another precipitate which is in between. So addition of potassium iodide to copper 2 ions, we observe a brown solution, or you can say a dirty white precipitate which is formed. However, like I have told you that there is another precipitate inside here. The chemistry behind this is that we form iodine solution which is responsible for the for the brown solution we are seeing, or the brown color of this. However, the inside precipitate which is present is copper 1 iodide. We can confirm the presence of that by addition of sodium thiosulfate, which I am having in this beaker here. So I'm going to add sodium thiosulfate in this solution and we see what happens. So when I add sodium thiosulfate, drop by drop, we see what is taking place. The brown solution is disappearing slowly by slowly. The brown solution disappears bit by bit. We can see that now the brown solution is not there. We have remained with only the white precipitate. So in this, the white precipitate is responsible for copper 1 iodide. So when I add potassium iodide in copper 2 ions, we form two compounds. Iodine solution and copper 1 iodide. Because of the iodine solution formed, the white precipitate initially is not observed. But when I add sodium thiosulfate, which reacts with the iodine, then the white precipitate can be observed. So this addition of potassium iodide acts as the confirmatory test of copper 2 ions in the laboratory. So that is all we had for you today. Please, we request you to subscribe, like, share, and comment below this video. Thank you, and let's meet again in my next video. Thank you.